This is Keely Sider's Differentiation Tools assignment. The first tool that I chose is writing without a pencil. Materials: cards, blocks, sticky notes with individual letters on them, cards with words on them, pocket charts, pictures, and magazines. There is also a camera required for one of the activities. Description: writing without a pencil gives students a chance to form words and sentences without using the traditional pencil to paper technique. This tool is also a good way to get students up and out of their seats and work collaboratively with their classmates. Directions: it is important to start with familiar letters and words when you begin using this tool. You can add in other letters and words as you go. Working with a literary coach or reading specialist can help setting the right level for your grade level, as well as the right level of challenges for your classroom. The first activity is Human Scrabble. For the activity, letter cards need to be pinned to children's shirts, or hats with letters on them need to be worn. I suggest plastic hats with the letters taped to them. The students would then see how many words they could spell by standing in different lines. The second activity is Letter Scramble. For this activity, you can use Scrabble letters, alphabet blocks, or sticky notes with individual letters written on them. A small group of students are given these letters and they see how many words they can make. This is a great station rotation station. The third activity is Letter Locomotion. The same letter cards from the Human Scrabble can be used for this activity or the hats. Each student is given a letter. The teacher puts a starting letter on a student. The child then choo-choos around the room, picking up other children to spell a word. I think it would be great to play the locomotion softly in the background while this game is going on. The fourth activity is pocket chart compositions. You will need a pocket chart and cards with words on them. Give a small group a picture. Allow them to make sentences using words from the pocket chart. This is a great activity to add into your station rotation. The fifth activity is called Story Graffiti. Tear out several words from magazines. This is another small group activity. Tell your small group of students to create a story using the words that you have provided for them. After the story is created and lined out, take a picture. Compare this to the other group's stories. You can choose all kinds of nouns and verbs from the magazines so that your children can be creative in making up the stories that you want them to make up. The sixth activity is the photo essay. Have students take pictures of their ideas to create a photo essay. Give the students clear instructions on how to create this essay with an opening sentence, 3 body sentences, and a closing sentence. Example of successful use of writing without a pencil tool. My example of this tool is my children. Both of my children hated spelling and having to learn new words every week. Both of my children had fantastic teachers that would come up with creative ways to practice spelling words without using pencil or paper. They would also use the pocket chart tool that was mentioned to create stories. If you look for spelling games or word games online or Pinterest, there are various games and procedures that will make this part of English language arts fun and more challenging, no matter which students you are teaching. Honestly, I've never met a kid who loved spelling, but I believe the application of this tool will help make it more memorable and fun for the students. This is a great tool to use whether you have children with special needs in your class or English learners in your class. This is just a great tool to use whoever you're teaching. My second differentiation tool is that of a safe space. Materials. Comfortable seating, various other items such as manipulatives, a poster, music player with headphones or noise canceling headphones, a corner in your classroom or another place in the school. Description. A safe place is a cozy corner of the room or a different spot in another room that offers a student in need a place to cool down, refocus, relax, and regroup. Directions. Talk to your school administrator and try to find a space that is conducive to your needs. It could be a shielded space in the hallway, a desk near the counselor's office, in a meeting room or office space. I plan on having a corner in my room as a vacation spot to get away for a minute. Things that I want to include in my vacation spot. I would love to have a canopy of some sort from floor to ceiling, one that curtains could be drawn but not completely make the child invisible. In my canopy, I would like to include a comfy chair, but if I can't find one, I will include comfy floor pillows such as these. I love Enya. She is a great artist um, that provides neutral, calming, relaxing music. I want to have at least two posters in my vacation spot. One is how to get a hold of your breathing and take relaxing breaths. And this other poster is a nice landscape. I think the beach is a wonderful place to relax and refocus and regroup. So I would love to have a poster like this that the children might get lost in. This is a wonderful fake aquarium, but it has jellyfish in it. I love the movement of a jellyfish, how it pulses and clouds, and it's just a wonderful, soothing motion. And I think that this would be a great addition to my vacation spot. These are other manipulatives that I could have in my vacation spot. Another thing that I would like to have is one or two stuffed animals, just to for the child to use to calm down or even beat up if they need to. This is a calm down tube. It has glitter in it, and you turn it upside down and watch the glitter. Any kind of visually stimulating thing like that, I think, would be a great addition to the safe space. Example of a successful safe space. This is from High Meadow School in Georgia. To encourage self-regulation, we've created a safe space in our classroom. A quiet, cozy corner with stuffed animals, various lotions, cranky cream, concentration cream, or boo-boo cream, and noise-canceling headphones. In addition to comfort items that allow children to feel safe and calmed, our safe space also provides objects that enable students to work through emotions actively. A koosh ball, a feelings board for reflection, and a clipboard for drawing. One of our kindergarten students explains her experience using this safe space. I calmed down and used the cranky cream from the safe space basket. I chose what my feeling was going to be. Becoming aware of their emotions and learning to regulate themselves enables students to feel successful and powerful in the classroom. My resources are High Meadow School in Georgia, Successful Self-Regulation in a Safe Space, and also our book From Tutor Scripts to Talking Sticks by Dr. Cluth and Dr. Danaher. On my honor as a University of South Carolina student, I had completed my work according to the principle of academic integrity. I have neither given nor received any unauthorized aid on this assignment. Keely Lynn Sider, November 17th, 2019.